Hey there, good to see you. I'm coming back to provide some more information. I started with slowing down so that we can move forward in a better and a more productive pace. And then we talked about self-awareness as well as being able to move through life with swag. So now, as you see, the title said a social media pause. The reason why I am talking about this is because it's something that I started practicing the top of 2023. Every month for 7 days, I come off of social media. Ironically, I come off of, I'm not really on Facebook, so I come off of Instagram and then I don't go into my LinkedIn, but I still would watch YouTube videos because I didn't post to my YouTube as I'm doing now, but I would still watch videos. In the month of July, I actually stopped even watching YouTube videos for about a week. And it was interesting to see how much I got done. Not that I was just being busy to be busy, but the time, I didn't realize I spent that much time just scrolling or watching videos, watching things on TV. So, yes, I'm coming for you like I came for myself and I allowed myself. So, having a pause, it doesn't have to be 7 days, like I said, but having a pause throughout your week where you're not on your phone. Try it for 5 minutes, try it for 30 minutes. Get it to 1 hour, 1 hour a day where you can not be on the phone, not because you don't have your phone with you and you have something else to do, but intentionally where you would scroll, put the phone down. You don't have to read a book like me because I'm a book reader, but just be with your thoughts. Allow what comes up to your mind to be there and sit with it. Sometimes we just keep scrolling. I keep scrolling, or I keep watching something, or I keep something on so that I won't have to sit with myself long enough. Ouch. But when we live a life that's healthy, and by design, healthy by design, we do things that are not always comfortable, but are more beneficial for us. So before I keep going any further, I am going to ask you to do something. I'm going to ask you to share this video, like it, and comment, because what I am doing is I want to focus on increasing those who are able to listen to this type of content, meaning living a life that's healthy by design. So for this, we're going to talk about having a social media pause, whatever it is for you, whatever your social media bag is, even if it's TV. So social media, if it's you watching Netflix and Netflixing and chilling. I just made up a term. But if you do that, I'm not saying there is nothing wrong with that. So hear me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just giving you the gift of pausing. And social media is such a big thing that we have, and it's always going, always going. A lot of times that's where we're comparing. That's where we've become a little bit depressed, sometimes too depressed, and sometimes overwhelmed because we're looking at someone else's life. So in this world where we can do so many things, I am encouraging you to take a social media pause throughout your week. It can be a day, it can be an hour in a day, it can be 30 minutes, but just allow yourself to be with yourself. And if you need some assistance to get through, reach out to someone, ask them, call them on the phone, text them. If you need some professional help, typically there's places through your job, if you have your employee assistance program. If you don't have that, there is a company called BetterHelp. And I'm trying to think, give me just a second. I'm just going to pause. And there's prayer and pausing as well. You still may need to talk to someone, but I want you to know that you are worthy of the pause. So I'm going to do it now, which I know in social media, I'm not saying it's going to get me canceled. It may not get me likes, but I'm going to give you the time. So for 60 seconds, we're going to pause. There we have it, 60 seconds. And I'm gonna be honest, that probably was more 60. The way that I was counting in my mind, I was going really slow, but you get the gist of it. Social media pausing is now a new verb that I will be using, and I welcome and I invite you to do the same. So I actually am going to be off again for the 1st through the 7th of the month of September. I am still letting people know about the workbook, Healthy by Design, that's coming out. You can go ahead and get on the wait list. The description box has that information. And please, I'm asking you to share, like, and subscribe to the channel and ask other people too as well. I do have a goal. I'm going to share it with you. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers because I want to be able to start sharing the Healthy by Design at a larger scale, and I'm getting out of my own way. Sometimes in life, I think with so much going on, we don't want to look like, or I will say, I didn't want to look like something, but now I do know there's a lot of people who need to have their life in a way that's healthy by design, and they don't know that they can do it themselves and then join with other people. So that's all I'm going to say for you today in having a social media pause. Have a great one, and I will see you next month.